Okay, I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready because it is now time for the top tier Final Fantasy waifu tier list. That's right. But we have gender equality. Golden Honey? What was the last list? The last list was Final Fantasy 14 MSQ character tier list. And now we are going into the Final Fantasy waifu tier list. I'm gonna upset so many people. All right, so I don't actually see that much. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's actually in order. Okay. All right. So I don't know who this is. Is that Cosmos? Is that Cosmos? Cause what? Is that Princess Sarah? Oh yeah, because it's FF1. I guess it's Princess Sarah. And just, I don't know. I think it's Sarah. All right, C. S-A-B. Okay, I feel like it's all decently good. Let's just go like A, B, C. Let's go D, and then S will be Golden Honeys. It looks like Sarah FF1. D tier. Is this Layla? No, this is, this is Layla. No, this is Layla. This is Maria. Maria, main character. Shitty armor though. Like that thing just, that doesn't stay. Sure woke me up. Oh damn, I'm sorry. I don't control the volume of ads though. I can't go longer than this because we will like higher. If I go higher, it'll start peaking, and that's not pretty audio. You love her character, like she's okay, you know, like she just wants to find her brother, and I get that. But her armor is just, there's nothing attractive about it. Like there's nothing. Maybe she uses sock glue on her whole body because otherwise it would not stay. Leela, though. The pirate Leela, though. That's way more waifu than Maria. Hello? Is one of the land fashion forgot? Yes, Final Fantasy II has very questionable character designs. Refia is like 13, so we're not gonna go there. And I guess that's Sarah again, isn't it? Sarah's better, I suppose. Yeah, so Refia is like 13, so I don't really want to give a rating there. And then end up Maria near, and then the end. I mean, she's important to the story for sure. Rosa, D tier. So Rosa is the damsel in distress, right? She's like, I can't do it, but I'll get myself sick to. I just can't. And the after year, I'm really sorry. They did Rosa dirty. They made her even worse because now not only does she not have personality, but her only character trait is she's a mother. And that's even worse. So Rosa's D tier. I'm really sorry. I know there's lots of people that I absolutely love Rosa, but no, I can't do it. Rosa's D. Rydia though. Okay, well, Rydia is also kind of a child, but she grows up and she's an adult now. So I really like Rydia. Like I like her character. I like her outfit. I like how she matures up over time. I like Rydia. I really do. Ferris, Golden Honey tier, S tier. Most of these are pretty young. That's true, most of them. Which outfit for Rydia? The one that she's wearing in this picture, not the after year outfit because that does not stay. The basic one, the basic adult Rydia one. It would have to be this one. Rosa's A tier for you. I do not like Rosa. Ferris 100% my favorite Final Fantasy V character. I love her personality. I love that she's like, it don't matter what gender I am, I'm still a captain. Faris is very strong. She has a lot on her shoulders. She's got lots of character growth. I absolutely love Faris. Lena is not too far behind. I'm gonna put Lena here. Lena's definitely not, let's say, as smart isn't the word. Like, she's smart. Lena is smart, but she's just she doesn't feel as heroic to me. But actually, no. You know what? We're dropping her in B tier for her addiction to poison and killing herself. Yeah. Lena can go in B. Celeste. I actually really like Celeste. I think she's a great character. I love her character growth. I love how she goes from being a general that follows order to like, hold up, 1 second. The fuck just happened? And I think Celeste is a great character. Drink some water. Thank you, Burger. She lets her emotions. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like, she's like, hey, dragon, look, I eat the thing. You eat the thing. I just poisoned myself. Let's go. And then falls. Like, it's just no. Terra. Well, Terra for me is a golden undie. She is the best girl of FF6 in my opinion. I love her character growth. Like, you know her from the beginning of the game when she finally awakens and realizes what's going on, and she doesn't want to be killing people. And when she gets a mental breakdown and becomes a beast, and she's like, that's even worse. What the fuck is going on? And then you find out about her parents, and then I really like Terra's character. I like her design. I like what she goes through, and you know, she's like, no, I don't want to fight and everything, but then, you know, duty calls and she's like, fine, I'll help. And she steers the ship at the end. She saves everyone. She goes into golden honeys. Aerith, oh boy. So there's always the Aerith and Tifa fight. I'm gonna say right now, Tifa's my girl. Aerith's not far behind, but Tifa's my girl. Tifa's my girl. And I had some issues with Tifa in Final Fantasy VII OG, but the remake has already fixed the issues that I have with her, or at least started fixing the issues that I had with her. So I feel like in FF7 remake, at least, Tifa's gonna be like, hands down, my girl. And then I put Yuffie, like, I really like Yuffie, but she's not like a waifu, you know? Like, she's a great character. We would not get along on a maturity level. More closely related to Bahamut than she is to a random NPC. That's true. She is a comedy character. Yuffie is your comedy character, but if you've played the Yuffie DLC of Intergrade, it's like, I was like, I like her even more. And she was great in Crisis Core. Oh, I loved her in Crisis Core, and I loved her in Dirge of Cerberus. Like, Yuffie is such a good character. She's not waifu, but she's a great character. She knows how to run a bar. She does, and Tifa has very great business sense. Quistis, hands down. She knows what she wants. She knows what she doesn't want. She makes the tough decisions when she decides to step down from her promotion, because she knows that it's not for her. She understands. Even though she doesn't get what she wants, which is Squall, she still respects him and is still his friend and will still help him. She's also a very important card player, okay? She's triple triad queen, king. Amazing. I really like Quistis. Rinoa, very close, A tier for me. When I first played FF8 with my limited English knowledge, I definitely didn't like Quistis as much, and I liked Rinoa better. Nowadays though, now understanding both stories and everything, Quistis wins, I'm sorry. Rinoa is very, even though Rinoa has a better character growth, she's got a better story for sure. there's a maturity level that Rinoa doesn't have that Quistis has that makes Quistis win. For me, Selfie, like, she's too all over the place for me. Like I would like her as a friend, but not as a waifu. She's not my type of girl. I'm sorry. Definitely not my type of girl. Beatrix, hello, hi. She doesn't belong anywhere else than the Golden Honeys, because Beatrix is the best character in Final Fantasy X. It's the emotional heart of the party and brings joy to all the baggage the party has. That's a good point. That's a good point. I would say that Rinoa is... she's the one that's able to connect and be patient with Squall the most, for sure. Not sure why Aiko's there. Aiko is just like D tier. I think it's just protagonist. I'm not sure. Freya, I would put her in B. I mean, red people don't super do it for me, but I really like Freya's character. I love Freya's story. I love her making fun of Zidane all the time. Like, Freya's fantastic. Garnet, Garnet is at least an A tier. Just for her character. Yeah. I really like Freya. But do I like Freya? Oh, I do. She's a very, and honestly, she's super loyal too. Yeah. Garnet can stay A. Garnet obviously is a great character. She'd make a great waifu if she doesn't mental breakdown and cut her whole hair. Yeah, no, I'm satisfied with this. Pain, A tier. If I could pull off her look, like, so growing up as a teenager, I was definitely that girl that wore like 3 belts every day. And if I could have pulled off her look, I absolutely would. Maybe not the short hair. I don't know how I would do with short hair, but I don't know. Something about Pain was more like, you know, like the silent emo type in high school, like to talk to you about belts. I mean, if you look, yeah, so Lulu and Pain, they both wear a lot of belts. But like Pain has like the strappy look. She has like the cross belts. Like, that's what I wore in high school. But you're right. You're absolutely right. Lulu and belts. Lulu is also pretty waifu. Like, she is the smartest character of the whole Final Fantasy X cast, in my opinion. She's also very, like, she's got her emotions in check. Like, she has them, she acknowledges her emotions, and she acknowledges everybody else's emotion. But she's still the most stable of all of the characters. Lulu becomes waifu, yeah, with a very small child. Pain would be a rocker chick in high school, 100%. Yuna, also A tier. Absolutely love Yuna. I love how strong she is. Like, there's a lot of character traits to admire in Yuna. Like, she is strong. She stands her ground and she be strong. Is Lulu an A because she was with Waka? Oh, Waka's not in the picture, please. Waka can't compete with me. Hello? But yeah, no, I think all of the FF10 girls are all A or super golden tier, because they're all great. They have great personalities. Even Riku, like, she's a little annoying at the beginning.
Woo tilde void squad.
Goryu with 11-month resub. Thank you very much for that. No, sorry. I'm sorry. 15-month resub. Thank you for that 15. Thank you for all that continued support. Yeah, so all the FF10 ladies, A+, but Lulu's my girl, and she goes in golden. How dare air, it's only A because Tifa. Because Tifa. Prish, Y'shtola has to be at least in B. Not Y'shtola, sorry. Shantoto. What am I talking? Like, oh, I blanked. So Prish, I've never played 11. I don't know much about her. She gets B for the rhymes. She gets B for the rhymes. I don't know if she's a waifu. My only really experience with Shantoto is through World of Final Fantasy, and that was hilarious. And she was also a little bit in 14, but not really. And because I haven't played 11 and I haven't really experienced the character, the highest I can place her is B. Or you'll have to face her test. She's very powerful. Ash will be... she's okay. She's really sassy. Like, Ash has like, I'm better than everybody attitude, and it kind of bothers me about her character. Like, I like Ash as a character, but sometimes I'm like, girl, calm yourself. You're in the middle of nowhere with like one person on your side, right? I'm like, maybe you want to watch what you're saying to these commoners right in front of you. I like that she's very strong and she has a goal in mind and she goes for it. I like that nothing will stop her from doing good. So B, yeah. Nothing higher than B, though. Shantoto's in Dissidia, too. True, but she doesn't have that much story in there. Fran, fantastic character. Absolute waifu. The fact that she deals with Balthier on a daily basis, A tier. The fact that she understands her mistakes of leaving the forest, and that she asks, you know, like there was that scene where she asked Mirren to listen to the forest for her, and she is heartbroken. She also tells her sister to not leave the forest and not make the mistake. Like, she's got that maturity level that I just absolutely respect. And she also goes feral, and that is like holy crap. Okay, don't piss her off. I think Fran is golden tier. She also, well, she doesn't hate Vaughn, but she gives him a very big look of disapproval. So Fran, A tier for me. Penelo is like the definition of patience. Because if I was Penelo, I probably would have stabbed Vaughn in the face multiple times. I also like her. She's very mature, especially if you look at Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings. She's very mature for her age, but at the same time, she's lighthearted. She understands why her friends are feeling all dark and gloomy, and she tries to put a little bit of light into it, and I really like that about her. I think Penelo's adorable. Yeah. Fran is only there because Balthier. Fran is only there because of Balthier. Christus over Reno. I love Christus. I think Fran is a lot more mature than... I've explained why. I've already explained why Fran is a G tier, golden tier. I would love a spin-off of Balthier and Fran's shenanigans. I think that'd be like really interesting. Sarah. I mean, she's okay. I don't have much to say about Sarah other than... Why? How did you fall for Snow? Why did you say yes? I can't get with her judgment. Actually, and then she becomes a teacher, and then she's a mean teacher. I don't know. I never really connected with Sarah much. Lumina is about like D, like almost who, like really, is she really a waifu? She's an illusion based off Sarah. She's got a cute voice, I guess. Fang, golden tier. Fang is such a good character. Even in Lightning Returns. Like she's not really there in 13-2, but in Lightning Returns, Fang is a fantastic. Like her storyline in there, so good. I absolutely love Fang. I love her personality. I love her voice actor. I love her demeanor. I love her, like, she's so good. She knows what she's supposed to do. She's gone through a lot and she's still strong. She's still smiling. She's fantastic. Love her. Fang is a great character. Lightning. Oh boy. Tough call. She's not gold. She's not my waifu, right? She's not quite A either. Lightning is a little too stubborn sometimes, and I's a stubborn person. I understand, but I don't know. Something about Lightning is just... She's a good character. I don't think she's waifu. At least not for me. She's sponsored by Louis Vuitton in real life. So, do you know the story about that Daka? So, you probably are familiar with the title Final Fantasy Spirit Within, the movie. You know that the main character of that, she was initially developed, so they made a movie and everything, but they made her assets so that she could be an online model. Yes, it comes back to that far away. They wanted her, I forget her name, something, and then so they were supposed to take the main character of Spirit Within and make her an online model, an AI model. Unfortunately, the movie absolutely flopped, and they were like, okay, well, we can't have her represent expensive clothing, expensive accessories, and other things. If the movie did bad, clearly there's no money to be made, right? It would have just been the reused assets, and they knew it wouldn't be profitable. So what they did is they made a main Final Fantasy title female lead character. And they're like, if this game's good, if people like it, we're going to reuse that character and make her the new AI model. And quite a lot of years has passed. We're talking about between FF8 to FF13. So now we have Lightning as the AI model because Lightning was a lot more successful than whatever her name was from Spirit Within. And that is why Lightning is the model. It wasn't supposed to be her, but they ended up making a second model, which then became Lightning, because they wanted a popular character to be the face of the AI modeling. The more you know. So there's obviously a lot more to that. But that is your quick recap. So Lightning was built to be a model. Like that's why, well, so not from 13, but if you look at 13.2 and Lightning Returns, you're gonna see that she's gonna have a little bit more feminine features. They also added a little bit more makeup and definition to her eyes to put her in that model position, because the model from Final Fantasy 13 has a little bit more boyish features. Like she had sharper features. She didn't have like as much makeup, and if you're wondering why her model changed throughout the games, that is because they made her over time that model, AI model. The more you know. Anyways, B tier because she's just not the personality that I think waifu material is for me. You know, like I have my criterias. I'm sure you do too. Vanille. I can't put her above C. I'm so sorry. So, all of Final Fantasy XIII's issues started with Vanille, okay? She is the reason Final Fantasy 13 and 13 didn't happen, and that's why there's a self-sacrifice at the end, because she feels bad and she knows it's her fault. Hi, Hatspace. I don't like her voice actor moaning in the middle of the battle. It just throws me off. She's got good character growth, but I still honestly think it's all Vanille's fault. And as you play the game and you see the cutscenes and the flashback from pre-game, you're like, oh yeah, it was totally her fault. And then something else happened, you're like, yeah, that's totally her fault. And it's like, there you go. From Tabi S tier, she's not even on this list. Only one character for 14. We got Ishtola. As far as waifu goes, I'm gonna put her in A. Actually, oh no, in A. In A. I like Y'shtola, I do. I have other waifus from Final Fantasy XIV. All of these are better waifus in my opinion. But she's a great character. I don't like the fake outs a lot. Aranea, instant waifu tier. Golden Honey, she goes like, I'm not like, okay, so these are in Final Fantasy order, not in specific orders, but Aranea is Arabea. And there's only one tier for her. Like, I'm sorry, but she's amazing. She's got the personality, she's got the strength. If you played episode Prompto, Aranea grows on you even more because you get to understand a little bit more about Arena's character and her personality and why she is how she is. And I was like, I freaking love her. I aspire to be her. Golden Honey tier, Aranea doesn't belong anywhere else. Luna. So I feel bad for Luna because she doesn't get that much screen time. Even in Kingsglaive, you're like, all right. She's very strong. She does a lot. We didn't get to connect with Luna like enough, right? Like I wanted a little bit more of a different side than her than like, I'm the Oracle, I will be strong. I'm the Oracle, I will be strong. Hey Noctis, thanks for the message in the book. Here's a new message. Like I didn't connect with Luna as much as I really enjoyed her character. I wanted more. So I can't place her higher than B. You still have framed a new, oh nice. She was better in Diffuse, so I hear. I'm gonna skip all the Type 0 ladies for a bit. Agrias, Bagrias, she technically to me comes like right here. Agrias is amazing. She understands when she fails, she wants to do better. She's a great character, I love her. The end. Who doesn't love her? Like, when you think of a female character in Final Fantasy Tactics, you think of Agrias. And nothing else. That Noctis cared about Luna. I didn't care about her at all. Yeah, you would have to watch a movie to really even understand her a little bit. But we'll see. Final Fantasy Tactics bias detected 100%. Alma is okay. Like, is she waifu? Only in that one seed, that one time in my Chaos seed where she had math level 4 math res, and then I went onto a loop. Like, that's the only time I've seen Alma be useful. I'd like her, but I'm gonna have to put her in D because she's not a waifu, she's a sister. When we think of a female character of all Final Fantasy, you think of Agrias first because she's fucking badass. It's like, so's Aranea. Like, okay, like let's like this top 3 ladies right here, top 3 ladies. Top 5 ladies right here. Okay. Why? I mean, she's a god, maybe. I actually really liked her. I didn't care for the sister at all. Plus she punches cactars, like that's instant D. I strive to be. Yeah. If I could, yeah, absolutely. But also like it doesn't matter which gender I am, like these are my ladies, okay? They're my ladies, all right? I have lady crushes too, and those are my top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, top 6, top whatever. These are my top ladies for Final Fantasy. Like, please. Do you disagree? But yes, if I could be her, also I would love to cosplay Agrias, Beatrix, Ferris, Lulu. I'd cosplay Quistis. Yeah. Okay, Type 0. Deuce is like the worst. Not Deuce. Kate. I don't remember. Dis is Deuce. Don't care. Queen is okay. Best one is 7. Cease is okay. I forgot what her name is. Sync is the worst. Cater is also pretty bad. Ram is okay. Yeah, I think that will be my final fantasy waifu tier list. Yeah, honestly, when I played Type 0, I played through the whole game using 7, and it was fine. It was really fun. It was really, really fun. There we are. So I'm gonna screenshot this as my Final Fantasy waifus official super bias